Hello, welcome to Crafting with Roseanne Perla at Studio Cafe 315. I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator. Tonight we will be playing bingo. I just got a message. One of my team members does not have a card. I'm gonna move this over so I can see any messages. I can take a photo and text you the card. It should be in the mail and should have arrived today. And the card should have arrived today. I will take a photo of it. And because I did make copies of all of the cards that I sent out. So I'm going to do that right now before. Oh, it's a little hard because my phone. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do something different. Could take a photo with my iPad and send it to you, Anne. 7:02, losing time. I'm going to scan it. This is my second week in a row that I am doing a card and I'm not stamping it, but I do have other cards and scrapbook pages and everything during the week that I am stamping. So please go to my YouTube channel here and watch it, like it. If you just press on the video, if it's a longer video, you can go fast through it. I don't know if you know that, like press with your finger on the upper right. Counting down the days to the new stuff. It's coming out May 6th, Tuesday next week. I'm very excited, a week from tomorrow. Finally. I want to save this. I'm calling it lottery bingo card. In Italian, it's called lotteria. So that's where I got lottery from. And I will make it a JPEG, a photo. Anne's card, and you should get a message from me. It's coming right now. I'm gonna send it to you in a text message. And off it went. There's your card. Okay. Okay. You could use this for next week as well. So I want to talk about the in colors. Every year, Stampin' Up! Retires. They might pick a color out of the in colors, and they bring in 5 colors that stay over 3 years, 25, 26, 27. Right now we have the 24 through 2026 colors that many of you probably have or use, like Petunia, Pop. I really miss the old colors. I think there is some stuff still left of the Copper Clay, Wild Wheat, Boho Blue, Moody Mauve. Pebble Path is probably the only one that I didn't use. All the others I used. So the ones that are right now in colors from 2024 last year, and they will go out next year because they stay 3 years, is Pretty in Pink, Peach Pie, which I use so much. I used a lot of Pretty in Pink, Shy Shamrocks, Summer Splash, and Petunia Pop. I think the only one that I haven't used very much of is Summer Splash out of those 5. So these 5. What's your favorite color? I messed this up at On Stage in March, the big convention that I've talked a lot about. I put a cloud cover in Secret Sea. So Secret Sea goes here, and this is cloud cover. The reason there is no stamp pad for cloud cover right now is because they did not get the proper color in the stamp pad. It did not come out from their production people, so they sent it back for it to be reproduced. So one of the stations that we got to do, if you chose to, and I did, was to go and try out these colors. They had squares of cardstock. So I did Timid Tiger, Strawberry Slush, Cloud Cover, Darling Duckling, and Secret Sea. And then you were able to stamp, and they had a heart stamp and this little leaf stamp. And I should have double stamped all of these, and I didn't know. But I did do the Timid Tiger in a double stamp. And then these I didn't. So I didn't do the secondary stamp. That's what I mean. And then I did little pictures or swirls or something to show the color with the markers. So that was a lot of fun. There were a lot of stations. I have lots of pictures of different things. It was a lot of fun. So I have the colors right here. I don't know how well you can see them right now online. So, but I'm looking here. I want to be able to talk to you guys, and see how everything's going, especially when we play bingo. So I plan on starting bingo at 7:30, just so you know. So this is cloud cover. So it's like a blue gray, like, stormy cloud, I think. And let me get to my live. There I am. This way I can read everything. Yeah. Okay. Please leave comments and lots of likes. And no, Ann, I wouldn't go ahead without you. I would just watch it. It's fine. No, it isn't. So it was my fault. I did not get it out in the mail until Saturday. So sometimes I don't feel well. And today was one of those days. So No complaints. Just saying, sometimes I'm not as productive as I would wish that I was. But no problem. It is my fault that I did not get them all out as fast as I wanted to. So anyone who is watching and wants to join next week, we are doing another one of these bingo nights. And I'm showing some of the stuff in the new catalog. So this is cloud cover. Let me know in the comments, all of you, if let me see how many are watching. 4 are watching. Great. I'm so excited. Let me know where you're from. If you're, where you're from, let me know. If you're watching, give me a comment. Let me know which one of these colors you like. What's your favorite? That's what I mean. What's your favorite? Cloud cover. Secret C is not like, I thought it was like Night of Navy. And it's smokier than Night of Navy. And I can pull Night of Navy. I know it's a little hard to see. And I should open this because I am going to use these. I do have an open pack, actually. I don't know why I didn't pull it out from on stage. I have the colors. So this is it. It's like a blue-black. It's very, very dark. It's darker than Night of Navy, which Night of Navy was probably one of my first colors I used. Night Navy is more navy. It has more blue in it. See the difference? Big difference, because that one is almost black. Okay? So these are really interesting colors. This one's more black. Night of Navy is more navy blue. Very, very pretty. Okay? And I'll tell you mine at the end. Timid Tiger, which I really like because pumpkin pie and peach pie has more yellow in it. Pumpkin pie has a little bit of orange and yellow. It's not like this true Timid Tiger orange. So I was like, yay. I really like having another orange. This color, my sister says, is a very popular color, Darling Duckling. And Darling Duckling has a tinge of yellow greens in it. So it's not yellow. It's not like Lemon Lolly, which is very light. And it is not like Daffodil Delight. Daffodil Delight I really like. So this is a different yellow. It's nice to have some choices in yellows. And Strawberry Slush, which reminds you exactly of Strawberry Slush. Which reminds me that I have my little treat of strawberries, cherries, and vanilla ice cream over here. I haven't eaten yet. I ate my dinner. I just wanted my dessert and I didn't get to eat it. So, those are the colors. Tell me in the comments, what's your favorite color? I'm here. I know you are, Sharon. Love the new colors. It is like a chartreuse. Love that word. Okay, so Anne, your favorite color is Strawberry Slush. So is mine. I love this Strawberry Slush. And it is the color that I used today in this card. So, I have many people who have told me I'm afraid to stamp. I have a lot of videos showing you how to stamp and giving you a lot of techniques. So, but I'm doing an alternate as well for some people who don't have a die cut machine or they don't have all of the supplies and they're just beginning. I'm showing you how to begin making a card. So the last 2 weeks. But during the week, I will be doing cards that are stamping and have die cuts and have embossing and other techniques. I did put out a video on Thursday with a great technique. And I have another technique that I'm going to do for this Thursday as well. But yes, I have a lot of new product. And I am going to be showing you this new product. This is Impressions of Bloom. It's a great stamp set. This stamp set is a bundle and it is an online exclusive. So next Tuesday, not only are they coming out with all of the annual catalog items, except for scrapbooking. I don't think it's ready yet, as well as the cloud cover ink pad you cannot get. But you can get the in colors. You can buy new cardstock. I'm also going to come out with a list of stuff for people who have been crafting with me for a year and stamping with me. So more intermediate advanced items to that I'm highlighting that you might want to get. And I'm highlighting items, my top 10 that I've given out a lot of items that are for beginners, a new scrapbooker, a new card maker who wants to begin. Okay. I just made a big mess. That's why I never ever eaten while doing this. So, but I think I needed a little bit of sugar. I was very, very low. And that's why I'm eating. So, I have not done that in a long time, but I was feeling really low before I got on. So that's why I'm eating. And so excuse me for being so rude, I think. But if, you know, you need a little bit of sugar, you better, you know, someone like me needs to watch that. I'm good now. Impressions of Bloom. So it's a daisy set. It says, I appreciate you. Thanks so very much for being there. You could have all of that in a bundle. Why do I like this set? I only do things that I really like, and this is why. I love these dies. I love this one and this die. The paper is really cool as well. And the stamps, of course, the daisies. Nothing wrong with having a set of daisies. They have the inserts. When I stamp these and do a stamp card, I will show you the techniques of using these and how to use them. Very cool. I did some different techniques with these. None of the die cuts cut out the paper, so I will show you today how to fussy cut. I bought the whole suite for this, so I have the whole suite. And I'm also going to tell you very quickly that I use strawberry slush. There's strawberry slush. Okay. That next month, right at the beginning of the month, I think we are coming out with, my team is coming out with a class. And it's a $35 order with me. It is 6 of the demonstrators from our team, and I am one of them that is presenting. We each will be presenting for 45 minutes. There will be a giveaway, so 6 giveaways every in the 15-minute to a half-hour break that they're doing between each class. They are classes of cards and scrapbook pages, and they are all the new products that are being released, any of the new products. I am doing a class with this new product, and it will be a full blast using, you know, embossing folder, die cuts, everything, okay? It will not be no stamping. You've got no stamping here. My class will not be any, none of us will be. They are going to be great classes. If you are a demonstrator, how you can join, and we expect our team members to join, is by showing me that you placed a $35 order in May. You can just send me, you know, a image of it, or I might be able to see it or whatever, but you can send me an image of, you know, a $35 order that you placed, and you are in. anybody you know who would like to join and see all of the wonderful projects that we do, you will have full access to all of the product lists. You will have full access. It will be recorded, so if you can't view it, it's an all-day thing, or you want to view bits and pieces anytime, you can view it afterwards. It will be recorded and available to you as a registered participant. So I just wanted to put that out there real quick. And yeah. So the inside of the card is 3 1/4 by 5 1/4. If you want to write this down, I will put it up on my blog page. The entire card, this was an 8 1/2 by 11 piece of paper that I cut at 5 1/2 to make 2 card bases. And then I scored this 8 1/2 by 5 1/2. I scored it at 4 1/4 right here in the middle, and 3 1/4. So I can take that off. I'll leave it here if you want to write that down. Inside is a white piece of cardstock, and that is a smaller piece. I'm going to glue this down, this piece. There we go. Okay, and I have the front DSP, just going to go right here. It's 3/4 width by 5. I always do the width first in case you are wondering. So it's width and then the length. And I am and you get wiggle room, you get time. DSP is designer series paper. It's the printed paper. It's this paper. It's not cardstock. It's not plain paper. It is two-sided. This is the other side of it. I didn't show you the designer series paper, but I will. The front piece is going to be this side, and I'm lining it up, and it is 2 3/4 by 5. It's so pretty. This is just one of them. I will show you after. And while you're watching, if you want to get set up, you're going to be able to use that card next week as well, or another time in May, because I think I'm going to do one more time in May, or maybe 2. Okay, so this is the DSP, another page, a different page, that I cut out all of these pieces. And now is the time to show you this. You get 2 pieces of each. There are 10 sheets usually in a packet. So I cut these out. I hand cut them. As I said, there are no die cuts for this. None of them fit. And the opposite side is that the yellow. It is called Darling Duckling. I'm getting used to it. New colors. I got to learn the new vocabulary as well. And this is a checked. I don't know if you can see. It is a little tiny checks. There's a great piece. And it is, if you are not familiar with designer series paper, it is very, very well made. Nice weight. Okay. I don't know the exact weight, but this is, so these are a bunch of the pieces that I cut out. I might need a few more for what I'm doing. So we have that. We have this one that I use for the front of the card, front and back. Okay. We have this one that I cut a few of the leaves out. And this has the daisies They almost remind me of sunflowers. When I first saw this, I thought it was a sunflower stamp, not a daisy stamp. Too funny. Because the insides are very large, like a sunflower would be. But I love, you know. So then you have this one. It's another multi with the pink. Purple. That is freesia, actually. It's not pink. Freesia. You get 2 sheets of that. This one we already did. Yes, we did. This one's the second sheet of that other one. This one, very pretty. So these are not daisies. I could see layering these, some of these, like, they're so pretty. And that one has a green stripe with little dots. So it could go this way or that way. But this, and this can go, you know, any way as well. And then you have the traditional yellow daisies and white daisies. There are white daisies. And then there are these peach colored daisies. And the back is a green octagons. And that is it. So, sheets. Oh, 12 sheets. Sorry. 12 sheets. And there's probably 6. 2 of each, 6 designs. They never tell you that on the back. 12 sheets it only tells you. So there are 6 double-sided sheets. Okay, and the colors that it goes with are crushed curry, darling duckling, fresh freesia, garden green, misty moonlight, old olive, peach pie, pecan pie, pool party, pretty in pink, and strawberry slush. So the only new color is strawberry slush, but I think you could use the darling duckling with it. I've seen someone use cloud cover, and I just saw someone use secret sea. Okay. So it, you know, you can blend in, because I can see secret sea used with the other ones that are darker, these flowers. Okay. So there's so many uses. Okay, I am going to put my piece in here. Where is it? It doesn't look like that's the one that I had. Or I'm going to just cut it down. Okay. I used, it also comes with the suite. The suite is the whole, a bundle is die cuts and stamp set. This is a bundle, these 2 things, when you buy the die cuts and stamp sets, and you save 10%. A suite has everything. It has the die cuts and stamp sets. It has a paper pack of designer series paper, the 12 sheets. It has ribbon. This ribbon is part of the suite. It is called mesh ribbon, and it is gold striped. Okay. They also built in an ephemera pack that I am using, and it has this little gold round circle. You will only see a little bit of gold. That's what I liked about it. But it comes with 2 of each sheets. There are, and you can purchase this separately, any of these things, the ribbon, any of these items. This has a little piece of paper with it, and I lost a little piece of paper, so I can't tell you the name of it. Sorry. I will have it listed. Ribbon, yep. And I'm not sure if it has these, but I would put these with it as well, because they go really well. They're the strawberry slush pretty in pink gems. And for no stamping, I am using this ephemera, the black and white, white and black sheets, as well as this is my April to May, first 2 weeks of May card set. I'm calling it the Mother's Day card set, and I will show you the 4 cards that come with this ephemera pack. is All Occasions or something similar to that. It is a great set, and it has 6 sheets. So three sets, two of each sheet, 3 sets. Okay. And that's a great one. I think it's only $15 to buy the florals that are already cut out. The ephemera is literally die cuts, which are die cuts are these things, these pieces. So they are die cuts cut for you, and they come in sheets like you see that you just punch out, and they're very nicely done by Stampin' Up. And this one's All Occasions, and it has everything in it you can imagine for a whole year. From sympathy to birthday to Christmas, Easter, St. Patrick's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, everything in between. So you have everything to make cards, and I want to do this as a whole year of card making. So yes, I need to move faster. I'm not doing any ribbon on this, and I'm going to put this together very quickly. I'm not even going to, I was going to show you how to cut out. You need a good pair of scissors. Stampin' Up! Sells these scissors. These are to cut out. And what you do is you move around with it. And I can do another little demo of that at another time because we are running short of time. I am going, and I'm not using dimensionals today either. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue lightly on there. Okay. And I'm going to add Thinking of You. Only because I'm finding that when I send my cards, I have to put an extra piece of paper in if I use dimensionals. So if I want to send this card, actually, I don't want to stick this down yet. So, oops. Okay. So out of that sheet, I cut this one, which has 2 daisies. There are, I think, one of these on that strip. And lightly place it. I'm using glue. I usually use tape, but to do that with tape, it's going to be rough. And I want it to hang off, so I know. And I want it to fill the white as much as possible. And then I have this really cool one. Yes, this one that wraps right around here. I love that this one just naturally wrapped like that. And we will have time, and we will have multiple winners. It's worth waiting. Okay. And I'm going to do this fern. I love that it has such a variety, this paper. So this is how you can easily just cut these out. I cut a whole bunch out. It's very relaxing. It's therapeutic. Okay, I'm not going to be able to get this in because I glued them down. They're coming up. I did the heat technique. Did anyone see that one? Where I used my heat tool and stuck them back down? I don't like that. There that is. I had it more on the side. It's coming up. I'm lucky. I had this sitting really pretty and exactly the way I wanted it. Okay. It went under here. And this is almost like junk journaling, if you've ever heard of junk journaling or junk, you know, where you're piecing together different pieces of magazine strips or whatever. It's sort of like that. Not quite, but it's similar. When you're doing this kind of thing, they'll rip stuff and tear it and put it in place. Okay. And it will all stick down after. And I'm going to put one more daisy right there. And I will fill in with a leaf or two, or a leaf in here. So you get the idea. And I'm going to stick down thinking of you. And I did cover this a little bit. I want to have it in the middle. And there you have it. And if you do not understand anything I said, like DSP is designer series paper, or what is ephemera, or anything like that, please put it in the comments and I will answer. And we can keep talking and having this discussion. So I'm going to cut this down a teeny bit. I'm going to put it in here for a sentiment. Okay. And there you have a very pretty card, no stamping, very simple to do. And with a pack of DSP, which runs about, I think, $14.50 for the 12 sheets and makes a ton of cards. And I will do a couple of other cards that are not stamping cards, so you can see that. And this might be my card club set for the rest of May. Okay, so I'm going to put these aside. Let's start playing bingo. My sister said she's using pennies as markers. I thought, you know, you could even use, you know, a blue pen or a red pen or something and put a little in the corner of your bingo card. You can mark it, you know, each one, mark free spot. You can mark free spot totally, because if you're going to use it, you know, another time, which you should, she's using pennies. Whatever you'd like to do. Okay, your choice. And I hope you liked today's card. Please leave me comments regarding the card. I know I didn't completely finish it, but you've got the gist of it. Let's play bingo. Bingo is a $5 coupon for each winner. You will write in bingo on the chat when you have bingo. I am a little bit ahead of you, so there's a little bit of delay. So you are seeing me slightly, you know, a half a minute or whatever. Strawberry slush. Yes, Carol. You love the yellow. I know you love the Darling Duckling, Sharon. Ian, thank you. Thank you so much. And yeah, I love the strawberry slush as well. That's my favorite. And I do love the, that tiger, timid tiger. But I could see myself using secret, not cloud cover. I could see myself using that, and I might use Secret Sea. I just don't know yet. Okay. If it goes with any of my papers, I might use it as a base for my card.